So finally I'm back home and still not being able to get on the rig just yet. The shoulder is playing up once again. Anyway, in this video I wanted to look at braking in a straight line and definitely using your left foot for braking. Obviously there's so many corners that you'll probably end up just touching the brake pedal with the left foot, just sort of midway through the corner. A perfect example of this is at Misano. After the long straight, like the back long straight, you've got the tricky right-hander where you're going to be braking kind of mid-corner, and this isn't ideal at all because generally you're wanting to get the brake pressure so much so that you want to keep the car in a straight line. So wherever you can, try and get the car straight before you apply the brake, and especially as in heavy braking areas, you want the car straight. The more you're turning the wheel, the more the front tyres are going to scrub. Obviously they've got to handle turning and braking at the same time, and something generally gives. It's usually understeering on corner entry if your brake balance is set more towards the front of the car, but you always want to be trying to brake in a straight line and definitely using your left foot. You never really want to be using the right foot unless you're using a car with a clutch pedal. Definitely keep that left foot. Learn to brake with the left foot. I'm not necessarily saying do that in your day-to-day car where you're really pushing the car and you're wanting to be braking mid-corner. You definitely want to be having your foot hanging over that brake pedal, like at Misano, or as you come down to Forest Elbow at Bathurst. It's a very tricky right-hander into a very sharp left, and you're trying to get the car along to the right-hand side and really get the car slowed down as much as you can braking in a straight line. But inevitably at times you do need to brake in the cornering phase, but it's generally at the edge of the braking area, and you're kind of doing that tail braking exercise where you're heavy on the brake pedal and you sort of trail braking, gradually releasing the pedal till you reach the apex and you're back on the power. But you never want to see yourself really in the braking phase of the corner. After the apex, it should all be about acceleration coming off the corner. So yeah, braking in a straight line and using your left foot for braking. Until next time, ciao for now.